Hello and welcome to Duffy Boxing. So my name's Ciaran Duffy and today we're going to have a look at body punching. Okay, it's very important to know where to target when we're looking to land body shots, okay? The solar plexus is always very effective, and what we call the floating ribs, this angle here, right on the end of your rib cage, they're always very effective, very hurtful punches. The position of the punch and the position or the angle of the punch is also very important. There are various types of body punches. We've got the long range straight shots to the body, we've got the mid-range hooks to the body, and we've got the close range stabbing shots. Okay? The pain from a body punch can last for many rounds, okay? Everyone's felt it. There are conditioning exercises to toughen up your core. We'll go through them in time, but right now we're looking at learning how to hurt someone to the body. Let's have a look at some of the variations, okay? From long range, the target area very often is your solar plex, okay? This area here, high, just underneath your chest. It will immediately take the wind out of you, okay? A very effective shot for that is your jab to the head, to try and stretch that whole diaphragm area, and then we switch low and we target with the backhand the solar plex area. More than anything, it's a punch that will take your wind away and can very often end the fight. So with a lot of body shots, you'll see most people will stand with their hands here. So what you've got to really think about is where you're going to land. It's a very painful thing to land on someone's elbow, especially if you're coming up with the shot. So you have to deliver the shot. We've got to come either around the side or up the middle. The wider shots tend to be around the side, lifting them up. And then we've got the stabbing shots, if you like, the in-close shots. For the solar plex, again, we're looking to lift up, very painful, and can be hard to defend against. There are many variations of the left hook to the body, but let's have a look at the mechanics of a basic left hook or lead hook to the body, okay? From this position, we're looking to get down. Not unlike the left hook to the head, we're looking to get down where we can whip our hand out, and from here we can rip and use that trajectory up the way, okay? We're trying to catch that floating rib and lift it up. Agonizing punch when landed effectively, and something that your opponent will not forget. Okay, from here we're going down. As I say, we're dropping our hand out. You can see my hips and legs. I lift up and explode through the shot. Okay, making sure that my right hand is very tight or my backhand is very tight, because I don't want to lift up and leave myself vulnerable to a left hook or a counter hook to the head. I want to guard this position, okay? So from here I go turn, dip, and whop, good, whop, good. Okay, definitely one of my favorite body punches is Irish Mickey Ward. He was famous for his touch to the head. So what he would do is throw a light left hook to the head, or really just a feeler punch. He would touch high and then drop low. And it was so effective, it dropped the great Arturo Gatti, another legend. And he was very, very famous for this particular punch. Hooks to the head, it's very important to understand that the depth of the shot depends on how wide you let your elbow go, your arm go, how straight you let it go. For example, if I'm very close to my opponent and I'm leaned in and he's here, then I can afford to keep it very tight. I'm leaning in, okay? If he's a little bit further out, if he's deeper, further away from me, or if he's leaning forward, for example, where his head is meeting me, but his body is further back, then what I must do is come longer with this. So that's what we call a deeper body shot, where I turn and I go whoop, and I go whoop. You can see that depth comes from my elbow joint.